Hey Forum, my name is Manny, aka CascadeScents. Welcome to another video. Today I'm here with my good friend Jay out here in Toronto. How's it going, bro?
It's going, man. It's going. Nice to have you here.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the hospitality. He has quite the collection behind us right now, and we're going to talk about some of these fragrances in the form of a video I haven't done in a couple years. So this is called Marry Kill, or F Marry Kill. The way this works is that I'll name a set of fragrances and we have to decide which one we would F, marry, or kill. So I guess like, love, and or hate. We're just going to use the most unsavory words. That's part of why you might have clicked on this. That being said, these are actually unique because I'm not going to mention any quote-unquote original fragrances. These will all be flankers. So we'll test your flanker knowledge, we'll test mine, and we'll see how I feel about each of them.
Okay.
So here we go with the first set of fragrances. These are Allure Hommes via Chanel, of course. So we're not going to mention Allure Homme here. We're going to feature instead Allure Homme Sport, Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, and Allure Homme Sport Cologne. So out of those, which ones would you F, marry, or kill?
Do I have to kill one?
Yes, you do. First off, are you a fan of this line?
Oh, yes. It literally is what got me started into this. Not even started back when I only had like one bottle and I really didn't care about cologne.
Okay.
And when I go to the mall and somebody give me a tester, I just, smell it and I go, well, it's really good, but you're not getting a sale from me. But when I first tried Allure Extreme, it was it. I was like, what is this? Give me this. I'm buying this. And that was it. So leading into, obviously, that would be what I want to
you wouldn't want to marry that?
No, what I would like to marry is the cologne.
Wow.
And just because I have to kill one, the sport.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
So what about the cologne do you like the most then? Is it the most versatile? Do you like its more citrusy approach to that aldehydic style, or what's up?
It's weird because I do like strong, projecting, but for the cologne, I like the subtlety of it out of the three.
It's a fairly charming DNA, so I can respect that. That being said, if I had to marry any of them, just because I feel like it would be the most useful in my day-to-day life, I have to agree I would marry the cologne. I know that's one that doesn't get a whole lot of love from the community just because it's so overshadowed by maybe potentially more compliment-getting fragrances like Eau Extreme. So I'll give some respect to that and say I would F that just because ideally I would want the cologne for something the daytime, so work and or the beach or gym or something like that. Eau Extreme for the nighttime. And then something like Allure Homme Sport, just the OG. You know what? I'm also going to kill that too. Mainly because if I'm going to have that DNA, a part of me would just rather have Versace Pour Homme at this point. So if you guys already know, you would know that that is, of course, a clone of the initial Allure Homme Sport. So, of course, if you know Versace Pour Homme, you would know that each of those fragrances are actually clones as well.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
I didn't know.
Anyway, we're moving on to the next set of flankers, and this is from Giorgio Armani, perhaps the most infamous fragrance of all time.
Okay.
We're talking Acqua
I know
di
what
Gio.
it is. Yes.
So here we go. Currently, the ones that are available are Acqua di Gio Profumo, as well as Absolute and Profondo. Which one would you F, marry?
Oh, this is easy. This is easy. I would marry Absolute. I do own it. It's really fresh. I like it.
It's not really woody?
I get that, but I really like it. I like it. If I had to it would be Profumo. It's something else. And I know it's my opinion and it might be really off, but I think it's what the Acqua di Gio back in the days actually smelled like. If you had to force it, I think it's closest to the original.
Okay.
And Profondo, I know it's aquatic and it's blue and they wanted to go a little different direction, but I honestly don't think we need this. So that's what I would kill.
So too many blue scents out there, and for Acqua di Gio to get bluer,
they already have enough. Like maybe a different direction, but I think this was unnecessary.
Okay, so the way I feel is that I appreciate the fact that Profondo actually goes into a direction that doesn't feel like Acqua di Gio off of your skin. I think that's my issue with Profumo because of the fact that, yeah, it smells great and objectively I think it's the best one, but off of my skin people will just think it's original. Okay. And sometimes I want them to feel otherwise, but the incensey kind of patchouli I think is nice. That being said, since I still think it is the best, I would have to marry that. Okay. I would F Profondo and kill Absolute. Yeah, mainly because with Absolute, if I want woody, I'm just gonna go full balls out wood. You know what I'm saying? And then
I like the mixture. I know everything's personal, but I really like it.
Anyway, speaking of blue, here we go with the next one. This is on Sauvage, not Sauvage Eau de Toilette itself. We're talking about the subsequent flanker. So here we go with Sauvage, very cool spray, Eau de Parfum, and Parfum. Where would you rank those?
I would marry the Parfum.
What?
I would the EDP, and the other one I'm not too familiar with. I just smelled once, so that one I'll kill just because I'm not too familiar with it. I know I'm gonna be hated, but I'm not really a big fan of the Sauvage.
Okay, no, you're not going to be hated. I hope not. Guys, take it easy on Jay. It's his first time on camera with me here. That being said, honestly, Sauvage Eau de Parfum, if I had to pick, I think it's the perfect middle ground between Sauvage Eau de Toilette and its most captivating style, and something a little bit more subdued without the weird metallic feel that I think a lot of people dislike about the initial Sauvage. Sauvage Parfum, honestly, I would have to kill, mainly because of the fact that at that point we're talking like $150 or something like that. Might as well just buy niche fragrances, you know. I just think it's too expensive to smell like shower gel, and I think as a result we're going to fuck very cool spray. I mean, let's be real, very cool spray is kind of a one-night stand anyway. You know, you guys saw the video of Jeremy Fragrance spamming a whole bottle of very cool spray in one sitting. So yeah, it just depends where you stand. But I mean, I think the name kind of says it all. You're just going to, you know, it's easy going. So yeah, not gonna kill that.
Just did the Jeremy.
Oh god, yeah. Yikes.
Put one in there.
Start doing some push-ups or some shit.
Right.
Yeah. Oh god. All right, anyway, moving on to the final category, not as blue, but still takes a contemporary direction. We're talking about YSL-Y. So with YSL-Y, we're talking each of the flankers. We're talking Eau de Parfum, we're talking YSL-Y Live, and Y Eau Fresh. Where would you rank those?
Just to begin with saying, I really like YSL-Y. It's just fresh. As a designer, it's what, when I started getting into everything, it was there for me. Before Eau Fresh came out, I adored EDP. I worshipped it. And I said, there's not going to be another Y that's going to be better. And Eau Fresh proved me wrong, so I would Eau Fresh, and I would marry EDP, and I would kill YSL Live, as Ashton likes to say it. But not just because of the name. I mean, it's an amazing fragrance. I like it better than the original, but it's just, compared to the other two, it's just the third one, for sure.
Okay, fair play. I mean, I think with its take on a fresher YSL-Y style, I do prefer Eau Fresh as well. So for me, I would actually marry Eau Fresh. I get why you might want to marry Eau de Parfum though, just because it might be more versatile, it might last longer, things like that. For me, that would be an F, just because I think I would be using that more deeper style the least. I kind of like to spam my more Eau de Toilette-like fragrances, and I would kill YSL-Y. I just think that in the hierarchy of YSLs or YSL-Ys, it just doesn't fit the most out of all of them, and I think it's probably the first to get discontinued if there is a dog amongst the four.
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
It's okay. Alright, Forum, before we conclude this video, I, Manny from the not so distant past and or future, has something to say on behalf of our beloved sponsor for today, and that is Ekster. Ekster makes these really premium wallets that will definitely set you apart from the rest of the pack when it comes to coolness. And while there are other quick access RFID blocking wallets out there, I think this one, with this kind of motion that you just push, is the slickest I've ever personally used. Of course, you have a nice minimalist design here that I can't also get enough of. You just have all the essentials here. So nowadays you're not carrying that much cash, and the world is largely going into a more digital direction. So why not go with something like this? But the real star of the show is this guy right here behind the wallet. This is your Ekster Chipolo tracker card, and I think this thing is quite awesome. You kind of just slide it in back there, and then you sync it to the Chipolo app on your iPhone and or Android. And from here, in case you misplace your wallet, you can actually find out where it is. So let me show you. So on the app, I can physically click on Ring to Find. And there you go. So wherever this is at, wherever you might have left it locally and or wherever, you'll always have access to it via the app, ensuring that you'll never lose the location of this wallet unless someone actually takes the tracker card out. But this thing works both ways too, because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm working at home, I always seem to misplace my actual phone. And now I can use this right here in the tracker card's buzzer to actually find my phone locally if it's just nearby. So also check this out now. I'm going to double click the tracker card. Come on, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I have to give a big shout out to them for sponsoring this video. So what I'm saying is, if you guys want, also support my sponsors, because they're able to support this as far as furthermore financially. And just so you know, that love is furthermore reciprocated from our end. You'll get a discount on any of these great extra wallets using my affiliate link in the description below. So it's specifically the Parliament wallet by Exter for the win. But yeah, what do you guys think about any of these? Let us know in the comment section below which ones you would F, marry, or kill. And just a heads up, because I have a filter in the comment section, just in case you feel like using the word F as in UCK, it probably won't actually comment, so I might not actually see that comment. So sorry if your comments actually get filtered out. I apologize. I just have to do it. Also, let us know if you want to see Jay back on the channel. Thanks for doing this, bro.
Thank you for having me here. I really appreciate it.
Totally. And maybe when you start a channel one day with all these fragrances behind you, you guys can subscribe to that too. I'll leave the rest of his links in the description below. But yeah, until the next one, thank you for your ongoing support. Take care for now. Peace out. Bye. Wear your fragrances. All right.